My dreams are coming true. I can't believe I just lost to not only Baby Mario, but Steven. I finally know what to do in the yard.
The door opened and someone goes, yo, is that Sonic? Like, please no, please no.
The site of the incident. If you know, you know.
That deserves to be either of the two.
The whole wild thing is burning to the ground behind us. I'm starting the vlog here today too. I'm in Maya. I'm really exhausted. See how cold it is. Well, it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse.
It was colder yesterday.
It was colder yesterday.
The winds in the evening.
Oh, the winds were bad. They were really, really bad. So, let's get on with it. I didn't know he liked Hamilton. I think it's kind of cute. We made it to the convention center.
There's a Futaba!
We're walking. We're saying hi to this Futaba. Somebody already asked for my picture. I was really surprised. We're gonna meet up with Soki in a little bit. Hopefully get some photos. He's screwing around on the show floor right now. We're gonna have a great day. There's MaYaYaYa. I'm literally safety pinned into my costume, but that's okay. I feel very cute. So we're headed to security, and then I'll keep updating you. Yeah, guys, I said this on Instagram, but if you were here at 8 in the morning, why? The show floor is closed. Hi, Pikachu. Oh my goodness. You look amazing, Pikachu. You're welcome. We've been reunited. The Phoenix to my MaYaYaYa. We have to get pictures together later.
We have to.
We have to, we have to. With my nice camera, and then I'll send them to you.
All right.
Heck yeah!
We have the unlimited clout.
Oh, heck yeah! Heck yeah! I'm surprised you just like walked back through here.
I didn't even walk through security. I just went around.
Are you serious?
It's easy.
Is that GPU Jeffrey?
Oh my god.
Did you not recognize me?
I was like,
We were waiting to see how long you would take. I know. All right, we walked a little bit of the Artist Alley. That was honestly like the first time that I've really been in the Artist Alley all weekend, because yesterday was so crowded and I just didn't get around to it. By row X, now we're looking for the DePaul has a stamp rally, so we're doing it because it would feel wrong not to. All right, we're chilling in the yard and eating. Part of me wants to do the freaking hammer thing, and I want someone to get me doing it for the vlog, but it's also gonna be embarrassing because I'm not gonna get. I know the beer line is crazy. Why are people drinking like it's literally right afternoon? But that's what you do in the yard. Once again, they are matching and I am not. I feel like such a bad friend because this is the second time this has happened this weekend where them two are going together and I'm just me here vibing. I know, Ruby's not ready yet. She'll be ready soon. Rubles will be ready soon. I'm happy to be an Ace Attorney cosplay. I've seen a lot of cool Ace Attorney people this weekend and I really like them. I love Ace Attorney. Yeah. We've been walking around the dealer's room a little bit more. I got some Pokemon cards. I spent a lot of money this week. Grimace went to war.
This way.
Grimace, you look amazing. I'm getting footage for my vlog. You look great. It's fantastic.
thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you for your service. Thank you. The College of Communication gave me this rubber ducky, so I've been squeezing him. He's squeaking. I'm causing a ruckus. I've become one of those.
I fixed my wig over and
Yeah, shout out to the theater school for the cosplay repair section. It's really nice. We're heading to the esports area to chill out. Yes, somebody asked for Ari's photo. It was very exciting. Excuse me, are you Memcho? Your face like lit up like, oh my god, yes. Stay hydrated. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's my girl Gaga. Back to go to the close to the speaker. Everyone's like staring like, what are these guys doing? It's for YouTube, it's for YouTube. I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door. We're heading upstairs and then heading over to the concourse, meeting up with Soki. He's texting me right now. He's probably like, I'm here, where are you? Slow your roll. I love you, but slow your roll. Where is my soakers?
Right there.
Oh no, we're in some sort of altercation. Hey guys, editing Sayuri here. So I think I need to explain myself a little bit here since getting home from the con was an absolute mess and I really don't want you guys to think I'm a complete idiot. So I'm just gonna kind of like walk you through everything that happened after this moment here. Alright, we just took some photos by the fountains again and we're gonna head out probably and get back to campus, and then I want to get a burger and do some devious things with my burger because I'm MaYaYaYa and I want my burger so I can raise my MaYaYaYa with. So as you can see right now, we're on the bottom floor of the convention center and it's not shown in the vlog, but you can kind of see at this point there are kind of a few other people around us and there are other groups of people down here with us just kind of like taking photos or walking through, and they're exiting through these glass doors that you see behind me and they lead into some sort of underground pathway. So when we left the main floor, the concourse, and we were coming downstairs to get our last few photos, there were security guards stationed at the top of the staircase who were turning people away that were trying to get back upstairs from the bottom floor. So I assumed that we were stuck down here and that the only way to get out would be to follow the crowd of people out those glass doors because other people were exiting from the glass doors too. So another thing is that we didn't have anyone with a car on that day, and it was after the convention weekend and we were broke, so we didn't feel like biting the bullet on an Uber, and it was still light outside, so we felt safer doing this. So we decided that we were going to try to make it to the bus stop and take the bus to the train station and then take the train home because we didn't feel like walking to the train station either. I'm going to try and find the best route to get us home, so see ya guys. So I open my Google Maps and I punch in home and I exit through the same doors that everybody else was going out of. The problem with this was that because we were A, underground, and B, in a crowded area with loads of other people, I had like no cell service and my Google Maps kept rerouting and getting confused as to where we were trying to get to, and I wouldn't find out that I was taking us the opposite direction until I got far enough away from the convention center to get better service. So I decided to start following this small group of people in the underground area towards a sign that says pedestrian walkway, and my Google Maps tells me to start heading down the sidewalk. And at this point, there was a group of people in front of us and a group of people behind us. I have no idea what happened to these guys later on or where they were actually trying to go, but in my convention-fogged brain, they were probably trying to get out the same way we were. Right? Guys, we're lost under McCormick Place.
We're in the back rooms.
We're in the back rooms. So as you can see, we end up in this creepy underground garage catacomb thing, and I'm already having a bad feeling about this at this point, but there was a group in front of us and that's what Google Maps was telling us to do.
so I listened.
Well, we see the lights, but we don't know if this is the right way. I'm trying to get us to the bus stop. We left Soki. He's like, I'm staying till like 6, 7. I'm
6, 7.
The con closes at 5. He's like, yeah, but I want to hang out. No. This is like kind of spooky-ooky. There's like Chicago stars. Hope we make it out. If the vlog ends here, and if it never comes out, find our remains. Here's where we are.
So we get outside and we enter this parking lot. The group in front of us has disappeared at this point. We have no idea where those guys went. And it's also at this point that I get far enough away from the con to realize that my Google Maps had taken us the complete wrong direction, and it was telling us to turn back around and head back towards the convention center. So I asked my friends what we should do. I was like, hey, we could go back towards the con and try to get out the way Google Maps wants us to, or we could exit the parking lot, walk down the sidewalk for about 15 minutes to Soldier Field, and then get on the bus at Soldier Field. And my friends didn't really want to turn back, so we decided to press on. The walk actually, to me, wasn't really that bad, but neither of my friends were really having it, and we kept having to stop for breaks along the way. But I thought all would be fine, and no matter what happened, we would get on a bus, because according to Google Maps, the buses were coming and going from the bus stop pretty frequently, so it's not like we were rushing or we'd be waiting for more than like 10 minutes for a bus to come once we made it to the stop. So we're walking on the main road towards Soldier Field, and as we get closer, I start to notice that there are lots of security guards around, and that fans in soccer jerseys are starting to make their way down the same path that we're on. And obviously, they're looking at us really weird because we're dressed really weird.
Guys, I don't really know what happened, but we're at Soldier Field. Yeah! Woo! Go Bears! There's a main road right there. Everyone can see me. And here's Soldier Field. Because we're at Soldier Field. Thank you! I can't! We're gorgeous!
After another quick little break to rest right outside the back entrance to Soldier Field, we made the final push to the bus stop. So we get to the bus stop, and it's us and like one other random man there, and we see that the bus is coming.
You can hear the cheering from the game. And here's the bus.
And it's full of people that are being dropped off to go to this game. So it drops these guys off on the other side of the street, but then it turns back around and completely skips over our stop. It's then that we notice that the entire road here is currently being blocked off by trucks because of the game, and that the buses aren't even running at this stop right now. And it's also at this point that I start to have a really bad episode, because now I've just made my friends go on this whole 20+ minute expedition only to have us be quite literally stranded at this bus stop because of a soccer game that I had no idea was even going on. But I have to keep all my emotions internal, because I know that if I crash out or have a meltdown, then the whole situation is just going to get worse. So I check my Google Maps, and apparently the next bus stop that'd be able to pick us up actually is about a 30-minute walk away, and I'm definitely not willing to do that. But the train station is only about a 20-minute walk, and it didn't seem that bad, and left with no other options, we started to make our way out of whatever closed-off pocket of museum campus we were currently in. To get back onto the street, we had to go on this back walkway thing that was connected to the Field Museum, I think. And while we're walking, we run into this huge group of those bike carriage thing people, and I'm pretty sure that they're stationed to help people get back to their cars after the soccer game, but we obviously look lost. So one of the guys approaches us and asks us where we're trying to go, and we explain that we're trying to get to the train station, and he says that it's about 10 minutes away, so it'd be about $35 to $40. And I honestly don't remember how I'm feeling about this at the time, but something's telling me that I would have been like, come on guys, like we can just walk it. But before I could say anything, my friends quickly agreed to this man and were like, yeah, let's do it. And honestly, this was kind of iconic and pretty fun, but like, remember, I'm like actively having a breakdown right now, and I'm trying so hard to hide it, so I probably didn't enjoy it as much as I probably could have.
could become a magician to abracadabra all the sadder. Thoughts of me, thoughts of she, thoughts of he, asking what happened to the villain that hurt in me.
So we get to the train station and we get on the train and all is going fine until this probably homeless man comes up and starts chatting us up because we look like absolute crazy people. And one of my friends starts holding a whole conversation with him. And this is just adding to my horrible anxiety because I'm pretty sure that he's gonna try to rob her since he keeps like looking at my friend's bag and she wasn't holding on to it very well. Maybe it's just me, but like I've been robbed in the city before, so I think I was just being a little too paranoid, but like I felt the need to kind of keep an eye on the situation in case any BS was going to happen. So at this point, not only do I have to be on like stopping myself from having an absolute mental breakdown on the train, but I also have to be on and trying to make sure that we don't get robbed or attacked by this random train man. But everything was fine because we managed to get home. But honestly, like, I don't think I got out of my, like, episode until, like, a day later or maybe even the day after that. Like, I was under the firm belief that my friends hated my guts because I made them go on this whole journey and spend a bunch of unnecessary money to make sure we made it home in one piece. And I was just in a constant state of anxiety and, like, hatred towards myself. And honestly, talking about this now is getting pretty upsetting. I mean, I'm sure my friends have pretty much forgiven me and, like, forgotten about this and are like, oh my God, like, remember when we ended up at Soldier Field? Like, that was so funny, right? LOL. But me, like, I'm still super pissed at myself about this whole thing. And the only reason that I'm really talking about it is because I know I'm going to get a bunch of people in the comments being like, you're such an idiot. The pedestrian walkway was right there the whole time. What were you thinking? So, like, here, this is what I was thinking. Here's the context for everything. Okay, pass Sayuri, back to you.
We just had a nice relaxing dinner and we made some talks and I took some pictures of me eating a burger as Maya. Now we're gonna see if they have peanut M&Ms. I'm gonna show you the last few things that I got because I don't think I got it on the vlog, but I did the Pokemon card gacha machine again and I got Landorus this time. And I also got this Spiral Energy, I think it's Reverse Hollow. And then I got this Lycia for myself. She's so cute, she's so shiny, I love her. I love Auras, like, and then I got this one for Steven, this 2007 Gallade, because I know he was looking for more Gallades. I also got these pins from these guys right here. This one is for me, and this one is for me. And then I got Steven the matching Glaceon because that's his favorite evolution, and then I got Flareon because it's so cute. Ooh, it's so cute, and we're like fire and ice. I thought that was a really good idea. I have good ideas sometimes. Ow.
You okay? You need help?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh my God. This might be the last segment. If you don't see me, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Yeah, I'm so happy with everything. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting me throughout this. I really feel like I'm making dreams come true because of you guys, and I had such a great weekend.